Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? We back up in this thing. It's your girl B-Day. We in here. I wasn't gonna record on my B-Day. This was supposed to be recorded already, but y'all, I've been going through it. Lost my car key at the beach while I was running. Y'all, I didn't leave the beach till like 3 a.m. It's been a mess, but it's like everything that happens to me that's unfortunate, something good has happened to me. So I feel like I should get on here and record. For one, there's hoes out here that wanted me gone. Hold on, y'all. All right. There's hoes out here that wanted me gone. And I think it's fitting because this is my purpose and I'm on path. And what better thing to do than why I was born? I was born to do this. So why not do a little target practice, pulling out our spiritual blickies and exposing these demons, exposing them and learning how to defeat them. Yeah. So I'm pushing it, y'all, because I'm supposed to meet my best friend at 4 for some Korean barbecue. And I don't the reading looked like a 3 hour, but I don't know until I start reading it. So I sent him a text. He gonna be like, bitch. But anyway, I may have to pause this. My birthday swig in the freezer. I'm going to take it out. So we in here, y'all, for real. So let's bless this place. Because I want this to be done in 3.5 hours. I ain't gonna rush it though, but I'm really taking a chance right now. But it's only, and excuse my nails, my nails and everything was supposed to be done. It's been a mess. But just as long as it's done for the vacation. Oh, this is no. Let me get a new incense. And for memberships, you guys are probably gonna get a reading back to back because I'm leaving town. Celebrate my birthday this weekend, so I want to get both of your readings done before the first of the month. So that's that. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. And if my enemies are watching, happy birthday to me. Just in case you were wondering, I feel great, confident, lively, full of energy. Thank you. There's some of that energy here. The collective, y'all got between the black magic and the haters and the energy harvesting people do, literally not just magic but also through manipulation. Y'all, I can tell by what hits my board that my collective are those with very strong souls. And people are extremely bothered by your light. They don't know why and they don't know what it is. Like, when I pull stuff like this, I'm like, this is dumb. It's so immature on the surface. But on a deeper level, this immaturity that presents itself on the board is really spiritual warfare. Like, I know that this is what I'm supposed to do. I am happy that I've gotten to this point that I am allowed into the spiritual realm like this. But this should be bothering me though. Like, why? Because that's the way it is, they said. The truth about the way it is with this person. This is strong friend energy. I think when I pulled this, at least 2 friend cards came out. This could be anybody. This could be a person you were in a relationship, you are in a relationship, and also family. Friends also, they give family vibes. I mean, it's everybody, but there are family that can be your best friends and everything like that. Your relationship, your lover, you can consider them your best friend and not even know that they are against you. The person on my board wanted to see you burdened, wanted to see you so bogged down with problems because it pleased them. Not only that it pleased them, but it gave them a chance to catch up to you. Whoever this person is, they were in a secret competition of sorts, but I want to find a different word for that. Because secret competition is valid. But what is this? This is mixed with other things like pleasure in seeing another person fail. Loser ass. What is the word for this? I don't know, it's not here yet. But I'm trying to find something better than secret competition. The first card out. Let me do this light, because it's a bit bright. The first card out is the Ten of Wands. Look, I ain't never seen no Ten of Wands like this. Like, it's all the way to the ground. Like, this is that type of stuff that you can't carry on your back. This person wanted you so burdened that you wouldn't be able to deal with it. That you wouldn't be able to move. Why? Because this person wanted to get there first. Whoever this is, they pretended like they supported you in your wins, but they really didn't. They really, they were using you as a sort of, as a marking point for where they are currently. So if you were moving and doing things, they're like, I gotta do that. I gotta move. Like, because they can't stand to see you win. Like, this is that shit. Like, they can't stand your light. So they be like, they try to outshine it. Like, so, like, that's the way they would shut your light out, is to try to outshine it. This is a person that wanted to get everything. Like if this is a friend that wanted to get everything before you or have more than you. You have a good job. Oh, I want a better one. You have a good relationship and your man got a lot of money or something. Well, this person literally try to go and find a man that's better. Like that type of stuff. See, that's what I'm saying. On the surface level, this seems very immature and just silly, which it is. But there's something a lot darker underneath that's fueling such simple-mindedness when it comes to relationships. Spirit saying idiocracy. Like idiocracy, when I hear that word, it's like somebody is professional at being stupid, but you know how the ancestors are. They wanted to see you like this. So they'll win. Like if they wanted the house before you. They wanted the better car before you. All of that. Like so much so. Wanted you so burdened. So much so that they were willing to do things in order to trip you up and to stop you on your path. They wanted to do this secretly. But I'm hearing very clearly in my mind, for some of you, it wasn't so secret. You got wind of this. Like certain behaviors. You like, what is that? Is homegirl, is homeboy, are they trying to sabotage me? Yes. Coming after this. And so Spirit is going to give some examples on kind of what this looks like, and it can happen in all kind of situations. This person, like if you were working on something, this person would, people do this in a relationship, friends, whatever. If they knew you were working on something or trying to be better, like if you said something like, oh, I want to lose weight, and they're like, hey, let's go out to eat hamburgers, I'll treat. And because they, in their mind, they have concluded that even though so-and-so is on a diet, it's hard to like resist. It's hard to resist a meal when somebody else is going to pay for it. Oh, I'm going to stay up late tonight and work on my project. I really, really want to start this business. They're in the back of their mind like, I'm going to drive by there and see if they want to talk a little bit or have a drink. Or even if it's not something like, oh, have a drink, because it's easier to say no to something like that. Oh, come to call up your best friend. You know they're working on their stuff Sunday night, but you're going to call her up because you're having problems and you need somebody to cry to. Like this person go to like really I feel like that's kind of far extent, because it's like you really thought about that shit. Like you not going through nothing, but you decided that this was a good idea to interrupt you because you're such a good friend, and they're going to take an hour or two to talk to me about why I'm crying. So this person will call you up with this whole dilemma that doesn't even exist and talk like they're sad. It's a whole lie, and cry just because they know you are working on what you want to achieve. That's ridiculous. Like, that's the type of person you need to sit in time out for 3 hours and not talk to nobody type shit. Take a nap. They wanted to distract you to block your opportunities. Look at this. And I didn't even look at the back. I literally didn't twist this around. I didn't see this. And something told me like, oh yeah, when you pick these cards, you forgot to flip them. Yeah, you want to drink, you want to go out. Like, they could have known that you've been studying or studying for a test since 8 a.m. But it's nighttime and they like, it's time to take a break. Like, they might even say, they say like to take some spaces in between studying so it can settle in. Like, this person really wanted to distract you, block your opportunities. Look, put a hole in your balloon so you don't rise up. That's a whack. Coming after blocking opportunities and ascension. Like, even before I move on, like, look, this is them looking from their balloon. They're like, yeah, I put a hole in their balloon. Now I'm gonna fly, and now all they can do is watch me fly. Like, this person really wanted to be next to you and watch you struggle. Like, that's what this person wanted to do, be next to you and watch you struggle while you watch them rise up. Like, this is something that they really wanted. This is like people getting happiness from stuff like this. Like, bitch, if you don't know that you weird, I'ma tell you, you weird. You're weird. Like, that's energy vampirism, and you're feeding off somebody else's mishaps or things that they're going through. On top of that, you probably the one that's creating it. Like, if you don't get your goofy look, goofy ass for real. Clarifying opportunity, missed opportunity is selfie fail. Like, they don't want to see it. Selfie fail. They don't want to see you. And these people really be looking on the internet because that's the age that it is now. They don't want to see you post good things. Like, this could be the internet or just not, like, as a reflection. Like, if they see you doing something or being a way that they don't see in themselves, they want to completely destroy it. This person was around you not wanting to see you happy, because this gives me like a person that they don't enjoy their relationships if it's like that. Like, if the other person is happy or achieving. And I would say misery loves company, but it's not even that. It's like, I enjoy misery in my company when I'm doing good. That's nasty. Because that dynamic even makes that person feel that much better. What are we doing here? Coming after a selfie fail is DIY disaster. Anything you were working on, you were building something, you were trying to come up with business ideas, you were trying to study. They literally wanted to see it fall apart. Whatever it is you were working on, they wanted to see it fall apart, and they wanted to see it be too hard for you to accomplish. I'm hearing because whatever they saw you trying to accomplish or accomplishing inside of themselves, they felt like they couldn't do it. And really, they didn't want to do it until they saw you doing it. Oh, they're going to do that? I'm going to do it first. And look, this look like a grown ass man with a little teddy bear. This person is fucking like immature. They're like a disturbed 8-year-old. Like I'm sorry, I'm gonna be real. There are kids like that. Like, hey, so and so's son or daughter is a piece of work. They really crazy. Like, I hate to see them coming with little Jessica or little Jamie. Cause they just a shitty, unenjoyable kid. That this person is that. I just heard bully, but even more than that, they're unenjoyable to be around. It's like that little kid that seem like they're playing with you, and then at any moment they want to, oh yeah, let's build this or whatever, and you building, ha ha ha, and they pretending that y'all building together, and they kick down the part that you've been building. And no matter, you'll go on to something else, and they'll do that do everything. Okay, y'all been playing all day, now it's lunch, and this same kid act like they accidentally knocked over your plate of hot dogs and french fries. And then later on in the day, like, it's time for movie night, and you got your bean bag and you got it all situated and everything, and you got it all set up, and this kid has sat in your bean bag and won't move out of your bean bag. Like that. Like, they don't enjoy the smoothness of the energy exchanges, talking, enjoying events and everything like that. Like, they throughout the experience, they have to throw in monkey wrenches. They have to provide static. This is that person. They do this because this is what charges them up. This is what gives them energy. It's an energetic theft. Clarifying this is, well, not clarifying this. This is what's clarifying the human charger. It's an energetic theft. It forms as to block your energy, to feed off the energy, and to provide a death to it. Like, this is giving me a virus because of the, rats, and then the death. Like, this person is like a virus. Like, they love seeing things end for others or die for others. If they don't get happiness like we would, like, oh my God, you finally finished your dental school. Oh my God, I'm so proud of so-and-so. I got to get them a gift because I know that was hard for them, and I'm so proud. Like, that is not anywhere near in this person's mind. They might pretend like that, but that really chaps their hide. If y'all remember that commercial, that really chaps my hide. Yeah, it really bothers them for real. This person acts the way that they do because they really want to steal, block, feed, or kill your opportunities and your hard work. They want it completely on ice. And if they can see that, like, everything that you work for get washed away in the storm, and you're on ice, you're just drifting and not knowing where you're going, oh, this is so beneficial to them. It really gives them energy. And the reason why the energy is flowing to them, because a lot of times this is because of them. Because of them being in your energy. Because of them underhandedly distracting you. Things that seem pretty simple and everyday. They lay at your feet. And you would never be able to say, oh, you distract me. Because really, what a lot of times, how this person distracts you or come at you, they could put it in the package of a choice. I didn't tell you to do that. I just asked you if you wanted to go. That type. And they could also do things that wasn't your choice, but a lot of times they do put these choices. Oh, man. Put these choices in front of you. This person is weird. Your light disturbs this person's demons so much that they actually meditate on things dying for you. This is a person that will actually pray like this. Like, God, I'll destroy them. I hope that they starve. Like, this person really meditates on bad things happening to you and wishing bad things that happen to you so that you can watch them win instead of them watching you win. Bitch, why don't you go just be with somebody else or be friends with somebody else? Why? Anybody that make you feel like this, you need to not talk to ever. But no, that's not gonna happen because this type of shit feeds them. This person, see, this is what Spirit is trying to tell us, and I'm seeing the pattern in these. Like, things that seem seemingly immature and silly, they come from, this is why it goes under the radar. And plus, I think it's because the Matrix has us so used to this type of stuff. Like, oh, this person immature, they always competing. But this stuff really comes from a demonic space. It comes from a demonic space, like an unhealed to it. It's on the dark side, but it can range from just being unhealed to being not only unhealed, but so unhealed that you have morphed into something demonic. To where, the pain of others pleasures you. Because that's how unhealed you might have unhealed confidence and be like this, but when you really start to go to extremes and it becomes demonic, yeah, this is that. This is coming from a demonic space. This person is so unhealed. When you're unhealed like this is not just unresolved childhood issues or something like that. This is lifetimes worth of shit. If you're doing this is a lifetime's worth of shit if you charging up on this, seeing people like this. This person like really thinks about destroying you, beating you at things, whatever this is. This little carrot is like, what the? Like, the stuff that's in this person's mind, they really need to check it for real. They got all kind of like, what you call that? Fantasies. They got fantasies of like, they might have fantasies of like beating you up in a fight. They might have fantasies. They are having fantasies of beating you. Getting there first. Winning the race. being the best. Look at this. This is what this person be meditating about. Beating you. Beating you. Beating you. What a loser face. This person don't realize they are creating spiritual warfare within themselves that's bleeding over to you and everybody else around them. And they're like, I'm gonna beat you. Take that. And you're not even paying attention to this. And if you did see it, you've cleansed yourself of this. This is like, what? This is dumb. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. This person really puts a lot, basically, this person puts a lot of time and effort into thinking about how they can be better than you. Win at something over you. Like, this person ain't thinking about their own goals and what they want to do. Their only goal is to beat you in whatever you're doing. This person is lost in the sauce. Like, for real. Like, that, I mean, that's what y'all, like, this person don't have nothing to live for if they're doing that. They only know what to do if they're competing with somebody type stuff. Other than that, I'm feeling like this person is lost. And I think that's what's got them so messed up about you. Is they know that they're lost, but when a person next to them starts to evolve, it really bothers them. Because I'm really getting a sense that this person has gone, like, whoever they're not around, whatever, both family, friends, relationships, they have ended because the people have outgrew them. And so when they're in a relationship with somebody, no matter what, friend, family, whatever, they notice this. They notice that they are going to be left behind, and then they start this pattern of competing. Like, I'm gonna get there before you. They can see it. That, you know, you're moving and they're not. And this is a thing. This is a pattern that has happened over time. And this is what happened with you. You started to work on things and like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to better myself. And really, they started to see you put in the action. And they're like, not again. I'm going to beat this person. It's like they can be content if in a relationship if they can convince themselves that they are ahead, that they are better than. Anything more than that, it's like an attack on them. That's why they're feeling like they want to attack you and beat you at something. But like I said, you're like, that's not you. That's not who you are. Like, you don't pay attention to that. You're spiritually strong and healed. This person is spiritually destructive, and you are spiritually cleansed and healed. Like, deadline surfer. That's what I'm saying. This person saw you getting things together, and they was like, okay, I gotta move fast. What can I do? What can I do to slow this person down? What can I do to stop this person? Look, he's surfing See, this person is kind of laid back. They may procrastinate. They may even be like downright fucking ridiculous lazy, but they only are motivated through negativity. So when they saw you moving on, they like, oh, I'm doing this too. I'm working on things too. Not only they wanted to show that they're working on things, but like they're doing it better than you, or they're gonna get ahead of you in some way. Like they saw you moving and improving, and they're like, I gotta think of what to do to maintain the look of me being ahead of them or more important than them, or like, what can I do to stop them? This person want to ride right into your crash into your surfboard, hoping that you fall off and drown while they stand firm, grounded on the board. And this person, that's not gonna happen. Look, he already gone, like, and his foot is not even there yet. He like, oh, I gotta get on my 2 feet. I gotta get on my 2 feet. And this was really a thing. Coming after Deadline Surfer is the Knight of Swords spontaneity. Like, hey, I gotta do something fast. I gotta do something quick so I don't seem like I'm the loser friend. They're the loser friend. They're not the strongest in a relationship. I'm the strongest. They're not the most successful cousin. I am. Like, this is exhausting. But you know, and these are people that you trust. Like, you sit up and like, you know what? I think it's time for me to make some change. You sit and you think you know, talking to a friend. I think I need to change my life or work on some things. It's time. My life has been stagnant. And you had this conversation, and people have these type of conversations all the time and they don't do shit, right? But then they like, the next week pass and you like, hey, I did it. I enrolled myself into classes at Trade Tech. Then the next week come, oh, I really like it. I got all A's or whatever. And I got the teacher thinks I'm so smart and they offered me a job so I can have experience before I'm done with my certification. Like, that's the type of shit that started happening. It can happen in any whatever, but that's an example. Coming after the Nine of Swords, they felt like they needed to do something. I gotta do something. Oh my God, I gotta do something. I gotta do something to stop them. Oh my God, I gotta do something to beat them. Oh, this person is a fucking exhausting. Deadline Surfer, Knight of Swords to the Knight of Wands. What can I do? I gotta do something quick. And this Knight of Wands, impulsiveness. This is like, his pose is giving me the Hangman reverse. This person couldn't see any other perspective, especially not to congratulate you. Not like they couldn't see another perspective, like mind my own damn business. Like, oh, it's like not even, oh, they inspire me. Like, yeah, I've been, surfing, being leisure. Like, what can I do for myself? Like, no, not even to be inspired. Like, but you did inspire them, but inspired them to beat you. Inspired them to think of ways to stop you, to distract you, because they, like, with awareness, because they became aware of you trying to change your fortune. They didn't want to see it at the Four of Cups. What they became aware of, they didn't want to see it. They couldn't. They couldn't. This is too much. When how they want to see you like this, and then they're going to be forced to see you like this, that's torture for this person. That's torture, mental torture for them, mental and emotional. Because we got the swords and the cups here, mental and emotional, especially mental, with the Four of Swords reverse, recuperation. Like, this puts this person on edge. Very, very uneasy. Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords reverse, very, very uneasy. This awareness. This Four of Swords is kind of giving me the Nine of Swords, but this is mentally unstable. Like, because the Nine of Swords is more worry, up at night, but this is driving it. Whatever happened between this person, watching you succeed and make choices and better choices in your life, this person is like going crazy. Recuperation, the Four of Swords, this is peace of mind. Recuperate? No, this person is... It made this person sick in the mind. Like, because recuperation, that's healing. The Four of Swords, peaceful. This is the opposite. So this is tearing or cutting this person's mind up into little tiny pieces. Coming after the Four of Swords reverse, recuperation is the world. They were motivated. It fucked them up so bad that they were motivated to end a cycle for you. Coming after the world is justice. Two majors back to back to talk about this person's mental instability. This person, it became the most important thing in their life. Like, they were so motivated to take you, look, balance. That's a little bit off kilter, to take you off balance. Because that's what they thrive off of. Drama. They need this in order to feel better. Drama queen. I'm better. Like this is the person that it doesn't matter. Just as long as they can distract people for good or bad, this person just wants the attention on them. You see me, you see what I want, you see who I am, and they do this through drama, they do this through conflict, and they do this through steering things in another direction without being seen. Like, literally, because this seems like the drama queen that not that so much rah this person could be and could present like that, but this is more so the drama queen, a person like doing things and starting things and then watching the drama play out and enjoying it. This person for real was sitting up watching you get stronger. And it's like, how can I start drama to keep them from doing this? How can I distract them with things that don't matter? Hanging out, whatever that is. Clarifying takeaway is the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. The Wheel of Fortune says where it stops, no one knows. Like, this person really, the Wheel of Fortune, and you got Saturn here, this person really wanted to restrict your ability to master self. They're not a master of self, and they sure as hell don't want the people around them to exhibit a mastery of self, because that highlights to them, makes them notice themselves, but they don't want to be the least accomplished. And every time somebody does this, they get left behind. And it's not so much that they're not doing the same thing too, is that it becomes so I just lost my train of thought because people texting me and I'm like, reading that. Where was I? Oh, it's not that people leave them behind because they're not doing the same things, as they get left behind because this thing starts to reel its ugly head. It starts to be noticed. So people be like, no thanks. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Devil. A machine perfectly engineered for enslavement. The mother of invention. Let me read. The mother of invention, a stimulating science adventure. Like, especially if you was creating something and whatever they saw, you're good at it. And they know it was good. It was gonna take your Wheel of Fortune out of restriction. They wanted to weigh you down with this Devil card. Look what comes. All major arcanas come after this distraction. The Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Devil. This was a huge problem. Not being able to distract you. This was like a top secret, important, this is gonna save the world, and really it's not about that. This is how this person thought inside. Like, it'll save their world. It'll save their inner world. Like, you could have saved your inner world just by going somewhere else and sitting the fuck down and being with somebody you could stand to be around, but no. This can't be happening again, and I gotta make sure it doesn't happen again. This person ain't right in the cabeza. Coming after the Devil, the Nine of Cups. Where my thing? Don't tell me it's all the way over there, because I'm not getting up. Princess Absalom of planet Zorbex takes a relaxing dip in pure molten gold and thinks about her victory over the Knights of Kandaru. Your self-improvement, you defeating all of your burdens, personally, and the ones that they were trying to lay at your feet. Really, now here's the Nine of Swords. So this person is in the Four of Swords reverse and a Nine of Swords. This person brain, this person's mind, this person is short-circuiting in the head. They like their brains has been electrocuted and fried. Nine of Swords, nightmare in space. Sudden terror aboard the intergalactic cruiser. I am telling you, this, your Nine of Cups is the Nine of Swords for this person. What? Like, don't they know that means, I mean, it goes deeper than that, but if we just want to keep it simple, they don't like you. They don't like you, but they want to be in your face playing. Why is this mask falling off? Okay. This is clarifying the Nine of Swords. Lavender Sage clears away negative thoughts. I mean, they really need to do something. Clears away negative thoughts with the person causing you negativity is an air sign. When I tell you this person's mind, I'm not even playing for real. That I would say they need therapy, but what's on my board is batshit crazy. A batshit craziness that they try to hide, but eventually in this dynamic, when people around them, friends around them, do better, it shows. It shows how unstable they are mentally. I'm telling you. It doesn't make sense at all to be mad if someone is achieving something, but it definitely doesn't make sense to be this damn mad at Mars retrograde. Impulsive rage. Because, see, the Knight of Swords and stuff already came out. Like impulsive, dirty, negative thoughts. And the Knight of Wands doing impulsive, negative things. Impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. Like, this person can really go extra out, especially if, like, this is a person you are in a relationship with or, like, family. Friends could be dumb as fuck, too, but really I'm seeing a jealous husband or a jealous wife mad because you're grown and they're not. Whatever. They just be sitting up wishing bad shit on you for real. It's an evil eye. And look, I didn't even notice this. Your significant other is sending you negativity, and this little bit, especially for this, can really be a significant other. Like, this is that type of shit. This is that, it be both men and women. But this is that type of stuff where if you ever been in a violent, abusive relationship, and you're like, why he always want to hit me and do this? Because it be stuff like this. Your light makes them want to hit you. It ain't for no other reason. You didn't do anything but be you. And they want to hit you because they're nothing like you. And it makes them miserable. And they feel like you're forcing them to watch that. Coming after the Nine of Swords is the Page of Swords reversed. Dreams could not contain her ambition, her strength, or her curiosity. A lifetime of thrills await. This person feels like this because they can't, like how they feel like it's so easy for you. It's so easy for you to think about things to do in order to be better and where you're going and all that. Like this person, actually, if you had conversations with this person about that, it pissed them off because they don't know what they want to do for real. Like they may be doing things, but just out of survival, not because it's really what they want to do, or because it's really a part of a plan that's leading them somewhere. This person, they may have money problems. Look, they at the bank teller trying to get some money, and she like, sorry sir, your account balance is negative $2,053.49. And this person is trying to talk, and oh, that must be a mistake, and the people on the line is listening like, you hear the lady, it's not a fucking mistake. Look, like, if you don't get out the way, you ain't got no money. They may be having money problems. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's not for everybody. Because you can have good jobs and stuff like that and be stuck and feel like you're stuck in life. Like, this is the type of person, like, it's not even about that. It's like they don't want to see people grow. It just does something. It turns something on, like they're going to be better. I mean, I really don't know why that matters. This could be somebody that you celebrated with. Somebody you celebrated with. You went to their wedding. You married them. You partied with them. You had a lot of celebratory experiences with them. You may have, this is a person you spent a lot of time with, going out to eat. Like, you can do this, like I do this with friends. Like, hey, like, I try different restaurants, and you might have traveled with this person. This person, with these two cards, this is telling me this person was close. Like, you had a lot of experiences with this person. I clarified this, and pod people are the emotionless plant-like aliens from the novel Body Snatchers. The term describes a person behaving mechanically or lacking personality. All the while, you're celebrating with this person, traveling with this person, trying new foods, doing things together. Like, hey girl, let's go to the museum this weekend. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go to do a Miami trip. Hey. And this person ain't got no soul. Spirit is saying this is this bitch is a bot. This person is a bot. They're one of the pod people that we constantly talk about on this channel. Spirit wants us to know all that there's a lot of the Walking Dead walking around us and the many manifestations of their existence in our lives. And coming after pod people is Embedded media treat this group as conservative if it attempts to attack a conservative group. Like, power people in embedded media, like this person is following a script. They're soulless bots, basically. This person is just basically living, they might be from a dirty bloodline, because basically with power people, dead soul, and embedded media, because you can have a dead soul, but you are incarnated into a bloodline. It's full of data, information. So this person is running off of a negative script, probably of their bloodline. Coming after embedded media is school boards. This person, they were around you like the creepy ass people. This person was just sitting up watching you. This is a famous, not, it's not all of these, but the picture is of this man and this woman on a farm. Like, this person was around you, like, watching and learning how you manifest, only to go and talk down about it to others. With bloggers, the group that controls the bloggers gets +10 to defend itself against any attack. Like, you doing good is an attack on them. You learning things, getting better, learning manifestation is an attack on them. So they started talking mad shit about you, like talking down on you. Let me read this. There's words on the screen. My life is so cold and empty. I pour out my heart to the cold of the phosphor screen, and no one cares. Day after day I type. Was anyone, see, and after that, like, I can't see the what's behind this, but that's what these words say. So this person is miserable. Like, you're changing the monotony of your life, and this person is smack dead in the monotony because they're a bot. They talk bad about you. Like, bitch, if you don't shut your mouth. This person with blogger and whispering campaign. Oh, they was just making up shit. Whispering campaign. You may attempt to destroy a single group with, power 0. See, power is with no power. Roll attacking power versus defending resistance, but successful attack destroys the target. Man, this person was trying to destroy your character behind your back. If you have something online, this person may be a troll on your business or something. And if this is something you got online, this person, like, see, they gotta be better than you and show they can do the same thing or better. So this person is the type of person, they, like, with deadline, like, I gotta do something, like, I'm just as good, or I'm business minded, or whatever. They just doing anything, selling knickknacks, like, oh, just anything, so they can say, oh, I did it before you, and really it's of low quality. That's why it's not working for them. And you are taking your time working on things, really learning things, and so what you work on manifest things, and it just pisses them off even more. Open Gunix. I believe this was a it was something that had to do about the computer. Like, this, whatever. This, look, it's making their programming go haywire. It is short circuiting their mind. Like, it's like their bot. So your energy achieving is like this person is fucking fried in the brain on this, because you are actually like a leader. You're strong. Whatever you're doing, people listen to you. You get recognition for it. And this person is trying to just do anything to get some attention so they can say they achieved their business or did do a business like you, and all this type of stuff, like really competing. Like, no, you gotta, if you want to do that, fine. Who cares? I inspired you, but at least put some effort into it. But this person wouldn't put effort into it because it's really only about beating you and making you see that they're better than you. Like, I mean, this is just mentally ill, but people really think like this. Give me a second. Clarifying this charismatic leader is you know what to do. You're a wild card. And I'm feeling too that this might be, even for some, not everybody, that this person actually does get readings on you. Comparing energy. And every time they compare, they're getting messages that they are destructive and broken and toxic. And that they're getting, and on the other end, your energy is of the charismatic leader. And this person is asking, like, what are they doing? What are they going to do next? Because they want to beat you at it. And the cards, if they're reading them, or the reader is saying, that's not for you to know. This person is a wild card. And if this is not an actual somebody getting reading on you, this person, they just want to know what you're doing really bad so they can destroy it or achieve it before you, so they can be like, oh yeah, I taught her, you know what I'm saying? Or it would make them so pleasured that if you said you wanted to do something and they went ahead and did it and made it, and you still struggling at it, not because they really felt it in their heart and soul to do it, but literally this is that person, their bot. They don't do anything from the soul. This person is running on one of the lowest programs of their bloodline, which is defeating others at all costs. When this person really should be taking action and reflecting on themselves. instead of reflecting on how powerful you are and how to burden you so that you can't move, or to burden you so they can actually watch this and take pleasure in this energy. Oh, look what's next. And take pleasure in you suffering and not making it, or it being really hard for you to make it there. This person put a lot of energy into blocking and resisting your growth. Because they really didn't want to see you abundant for real. Like, it really put them in a 9 of swords. It put them in depression. Mental instability and depression really, really messing them up mentally and emotionally. Here we go. How long has my swig been in there? I might have to pause this to take it out, y'all. I do not want that shit busting in my freezer. Give me a second. Clarifying. Fear is this. This person, oh my God, they are a weirdo. They want to be better than the people around them and feed them crumbs. Like, feed them crumbs, like, and have them being overly appreciate that, but like, oh, you're the best and you're the queen. I don't know what I would do without you. I think this person holds that. Like, people might actually, because this is going under this, it goes under the radar, might think this person is at a level, or see this person at a level that they really aren't. And so this person may also have a talent at giving people very little for them to really respect them. And if you're bettering yourself, you won't be one of those people to do that. This is a fucking demon. Coming after the gummy bear is the Ace of Pentacles. So that's why they wanted to control how much you get, when you get it, when you transform, and how much you could transform. This person wanted to control like how you felt and what you got. And you figured that out and you walked away from this person and this bullshit. Walked away from pure bullshit. And after the 8 of Cups comes the 4 of Cups sideways. This person thought you were going to accept a friendship like that. This person thought you were going to accept a friendship, a relationship, let them slide and be like this because they're family. This person is silly. They thought you were going to accept this cup. All of these cups of bullshit. They thought wrong. Clarifying, this 4 of Cups sideways is they thought wrong. Look at this. This person is demonic. This person is hella demonic and being used as a monitoring spirit. They're NPC, they're a pod person. This set this person off. This set this person hella off. That look, here you go again, cleansing that energy like, oh, I'm not going to be bothered with that. Cleansing your energy of that, doing your thing, and you don't even care. Look, they thought you was going to care. You don't even care. You don't care. And this, when I tell you, this really put this person's demons on fire. That's why Mars retrograde came out here. This person, you scare them. Because when they do all this, they really don't want you to see them. They don't want you to see them. But you do, and whatever they know that you have seen about them, they want to hide that. They wanted to hide it, but you like, quick getaway, the runner escaping. You like, and you did it without delay. Delay, procrastination, too busy. You didn't waste no time getting away from this person. Because you picked up on this energy. That they were mad at your transformation. Your transformation and your stability and how you felt about yourself. Spirit coming, you realized a lot about this person. Like by them doing this, look at this. This is lit. This is so gross. Lust. You started to look at other negative things, like really comb their energy and really set the stage for you walking away. You see that they're greedy in a lot of different ways. Like, that's greedy. Them being in power and you having none. Like they can't stand for you to get better in your life because it makes them feel some type of way. That's greedy and mentally ill. This person, you realize, I might as well, they likely not faithful to me. Like, you might have caught this person suspected this person cheating, or maybe you did catch them cheating and you gave them another chance, but you realize they don't support you in being successful. And it's like, why am I even here for real? This person is extremely inconsiderate to your time and everything like that, trying to distract you. It was like, then you started to see other things about this person, basically. So you like, nah, 8 of Cups. And this person, they want you to be around for the long haul, to be codependent with them. Like, codependency, unhealthy attachment way down. This person carries really heavy demonic devil energy. Dirty money, laundering, steal. This person wanted to be in your energy for a long time to drain your energy. Treat you bad and drain your energy. Both physically and non-physical drain. They expected you to take this treatment for real. They expected you to accept it, but you got a light bulb moment. You had a sudden realization about the whole situation. You knew that leaving this relationship, whatever it was, behind was a part of your new inspiration to transforming your stability and how you felt about self and how you love self. This person, what they did, gave you lots and lots of insightful awareness. Coming after a light bulb moment is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, I can take my energy elsewhere. You realize that withdrawing from this person was gonna speed up your manifestations, because you realize that you were putting a lot of energy into them. Look, that's what the long haul said. Hold on. The long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions invested. You like, all that I'm investing in this relationship, in this friendship, in this family member, like, I can use that energy to get me to the Queen of Pentacles way faster. And look, here goes again. The Queen of Pentacles, look what comes after it, the Ace. This person meditated on how to bring a death to you growing into the Queen, keeping you at the beginning, and like literally hardcore keeping you at the door of the Ace of Pentacles and not getting any farther than that. Not getting any farther than the door of the Ace. This person set up and thought about how to kill your dreams and your stability. Like, I mean, they put a lot of time in this. This is the type of person that daydreams about this, and before they know it, the whole day is gone by. Look! The Four of Swords to the Hermit. Before they've known it, the whole day has gone by. Trying to come up with plans on how to distract you at the Three of Cups. To take you away from that and to do like, look, and you got your walking stick, like take you away from your Ace of Cups. I mean, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, but to do lower, maybe hang out, celebrate. And look, you've been walking. Look at that book. That's their plan. To be that fun-filled friend that gets you off your path. That fun-filled person to get you off your path. This person is still doing dumb shit thinking about this because they got a demon on them. They didn't harvest what they wanted. Look, that demon wasn't fed. That demon wasn't fed. That's on this person. It didn't get to see you not harvest and get that pleasure off of it. Instead, you got more powerful. This gotta hurt. You got more powerful. And you're celebrating that. The Three of Cups again. And you're celebrating that with people who actually want to celebrate you. Not with people who wanted you to distract you from growing your power. This Three of Cups energy that this person wanted to use to distract you, they've been wasting their time. That's because that's what they've been doing for lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Distracting themselves, wasting their time on lower vibration things, like really not growing up and becoming stable. Like doing this all the time. Like they did this excessively in every lifetime. That's why they in spiritual jail. It's one of the reasons, Spirit just said. It's one of the reasons why. Maybe too, it's one of the reasons why, because they've done this not only to themselves, but over lifetimes. This is what they do to people, distract them. Instead of doing the work lifetime after lifetime. I might make it, y'all. Spirit saying this person is definitely a trapped soul. They can't really go nowhere. And they are being used as a monitoring spirit for many different lower vibrational entities. Like around the clock, this person is an NPC, so they are a surveillance system, basically. That's what the Matrix and the demons and the lower entities are using them for, because there is no soul occupying the body that they're in. They're just still in the game. They're still in the game without their soul, which is without the useful knowledge that they have accumulated over lifetimes. They lost it. So that's why they are a slave to the programs of the bloodline that they incarnate in. Lawful evil. The aristocratic Veritas is a well-known figure among the local elites. With her considerable resources, she fervently advances an agenda of elven domination. Veritas' hatred of non-elven races has led her to bargain with ancient spirits of nature, including the cursemonger known as Quamanoth. Now, this is where the magic started to come in. And I'm like, yes, not everything is magic, but there's always, not always, but there's a stream of magic that's going through here that somebody tried to do this with magic. And if there's always a stream, that tells me that a lot of you have been victims of magic, and maybe that stream of magic that's coming through here, I can imagine that many of you became members of this channel through a magic reading. This person give me a second. I usually don't do this. Give me something for that dragon. Okay. Okay. And I was gonna say this person real pissed, with which they are, but because this is like the elite and this is coming after, this person is high ranking in some type of demonic way. Especially, this person is like, they've gone over to the dark side, and with this coming like this, monitoring with this soul trapped and monitoring spirit, and then we get this and this together, like this person has been doing extremely evil things for lifetimes, like for real. Like to the point where really strong demonic energy can work through them. Because I'm clarifying this dragon, you got the King of Pentacles. Look how they rotted. How they live physically has rotted them. With a king, they're able to hold really strong demons in their soul's place. Because that's how dark their soul, the whole big and dark the hole they have in their soul. It's a big enough portal for higher ranking demons to come through. Look, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, really destructive entities. And so when they reflect and they come up with thoughts at the Hermit, they're always listening to these entities. Dwarf, the scatterbrained headmaster of a magical university, is nonetheless rumored that his foolishness is the result of a dangerous experiment in extra-dimensional travel. When Dandelo blinks, he enters an eldritch realm called the Beyond, filled with horrifying creatures. This person, especially if this person did magic, they stuck with these big-ass demons because of their greed. An outcast, and this is like, you can't even have your own light. Greed comes in many forms. An outcast from his dwarven enclave, this curious adventurer has always been on the lookout for the next big score. He is currently seeking an ancient ruin, which is rumored to contain a mighty artifact. And then coming after that is this dude who is looking for artifacts, and he converses with devil princes. So if this person does magic, they talk to demons. If they don't do magic, they talk to demons. But what this artifact is you're the artifact. He's looking for the Pontiff's eye. This dude collects artifacts for power. Like, this person's space in the game allows very demonic entities to work through them so they can go after higher level ranking beings. This is what makes this person high ranking, is because their vessel, the black hole that they leave in the vessels that they incarnate in, is big enough for the really, really bad demons, is I'm trying to say. Hold on. Coming after this is, this person is extremely infected. They are diseased. They are extremely, extremely diseased. And if they are appearing as a person of power, it is coming from extremely evil, demonic, dark power. And when I tell you this person is being used as a monitoring spirit, they are being used as a vessel to come after the light ones. That's what I mean. That's why your light irritates their demons. This person is so fucking diseased. They in here dancing with the devil. And they don't even know. Like, this person thinks so highly of themselves. And they can't see that they are a demon. And that they do whatever demons tell them to do. They don't even know. Maybe they do if they're doing that magic. This person could also be trying to mimic you. Because they're a vampire, they don't have a reflection. So they try to mimic you. This person should be thinking about other things. Getting themselves out of the spiritual filth. Look at the water with all the trash in it. They need to be really trying to get out of the spiritual filth that they are in. This person is infected. This person's water, their water, which is their soul, has like flesh-eating bacteria in it. You know how they be having them beach alerts about not going into the water because of sewage and trash, and flesh-eating bacteria has been reported over the weekend, over this July 4th weekend type shit. That's their energy. That's what they need to be working on instead of trying to stop you and mimicking you. Trying to be better than you. Even if they didn't have that, like, they could watch their favorite TV shows and it'll be more constructive than this. But you definitely woke the fuck up when it came to this person. Like, this person is trying to destroy my happiness. I'm alert now. We gonna keep it happy. We gonna keep it happy. What you say? I don't hear you, dumbass. Yeah, you really noticed what you needed to notice. You became alert to what you needed to be alarmed about, and you protected your energy, and you're not hearing nothing this dumbass is saying. because they are in fact a dumbass. They are in fact a dumbass because they are running off of the negative programming of their ancestors, the trapped ancestors. They're running off of the negative programming of the trapped ancestors that they're bought. They're bought running on the lowest programs, y'all. Did you hear me? Because that's all they can access. So they think crazy. They do dumb things. The demons on them now assist them in hiding what their actual programming is. But they are definitely a bot of the lower vibration, and eventually it cannot be hidden for long. It spills over for everybody to see and smell the sewage and the water, which is their soul. This bot, this soulless creature, is just standing there like a dumbass, watching you be happy, monitoring you, get to where you need to be. You want to be, finding the treasure, the good fortune in your life. And this person sitting up depressed, mad, wanting to beat you when they should be focusing on inner child healing for real. Inner child healing, because they've been running off of the lower bot programs of their bloodline since young. They need to be worried about this. You dealing with yours, they need to deal with theirs. They trying to compete with it's something that's not even a part of what they need to do. They don't realize that because they're a demon. This person want to be depressed because you don't want to talk to them no more. You don't want to talk. You don't want to text. You don't want to communicate. Nah, bitch, I don't want to communicate because you got some inner child healing to do. This person got their own inner child healing and they trying to have you weighed down, but they got so many generational curses to break. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got a lot to do. This is like giving me the 7 of Wands. They got to protect themselves against themselves. They got to protect themselves against their own bloodline for real. Because this person, spirit is being really specific that this person has inner child healing to do because of their relationship, whatever happened between them and their mom. They wasn't nurtured properly. They may have been made to just sit and play by themselves. Amongst other things. Coming after mom is a pothole. Yeah, whatever their relationship is with their mom, put a real big, put a pothole in their road in life. They ran over this pothole and a tire got fucked up. And they literally trying to go through life with a messed up car. Moving back in and Bitcoin. This may not be for everybody, But this person may be really depressed because they might need to move back in with their mom because they're having a problem with money, and they're watching you do so great. Like, yeah, you know why you watching me do so great? It's because you've been wasting your time and energy on me. One, like worrying about how much money I'm making and what I'm doing instead of keeping your ass out of your mama house. That may not be for everybody, but my mask don't want to stay up, y'all, because my hair is freshly twisted and slick. So I don't want to stay up. But look. This person get on my nerves. This person is the Page of Coins, but they want to see other people fail. So whatever little bit they have, they can be like, look what I got. And be happy with what little bit that they have while they watch you fail and stuff. And look. This is not a person that's around you to support you. This is a person that's around you to rub things in your face. Oh, look at her stupid face. This person want you to be jealous of what little they have. You don't pay attention to that, like y'all so different. This person is stagnant water. You're the chariot, which is powerful, fast moving water, and this person is a stagnant pond. Like, nobody looking at your stupid coin. I don't even want those kind of coins. I'm going somewhere else. We two different people. What we like, how we think. Like, I don't want that. I'm in my own life, so I would never compare myself to other people unless I'm trying to be inspired, truly inspired by them. Clarifying this is the King of Books, hidden knowledge, a wise counselor, old age. Like, yeah, you got better things to do. You wiser than that. You have a lot of knowledge that you have acquired over this lifetime. So you are not tapping in and running off of your lower programs of your bloodline. You're actually putting in your life lessons to use. And this person is you're doing this, Jesus, at the King of Books. And this person is doing this, being gluttonous, worrying about what other people have so they can consume it and destroy it. How you look. This is how you guys look in the physical. This is how you look energetically. Like you're fired. Well, this is water, but like how you move. How you look. Let me try to get this. This is how you look in the physical. Both spiritually, they look stagnant. You appear to be a mover and a shaker. You are wise and you use your knowledge. And this person sits around and consumes the energy of others in many ways. This is how y'all look spiritual, like literally. You, them, they are stranded. They are stranded and they are being exposed by being stranded, because I believe this person really puts on an air of being stable and confident. You might have with this T, you might have a psychic gift. That's for somebody. And that's part of your spiritual rank. Your gift to tell the T. This people, not this people. Well, these people, yes, because there's many of you. But this person really just wants people around that are trapped or can't move so that they can look best, and they want people around to feed their ego. Like what? But you aren't worried about their ego. You are around trying to feed yourself and be and build up your authentic self, how your persona, how you want to reveal yourself to the world. Like what? This person only wants people around them to say how great they are and to treat them like they're the ones that knows everything. Like, this person is extremely greedy in all ways. Clarifying this is Night Owl. But this person, like it's been said already, this person wastes their time hanging out a lot. And with 3 nipples, I looked that up, the spiritual meaning. 3 nipples is a sign of divine feminine power, fertility, or witchcraft. So, like, this person really wants to feel like they are abundant and they feed others, and they want those people to, like, giving them a little bit, like giving them crumbs and being really appreciated for that on a high level. And 2, like I said, this person is a loser and they waste their time, and they might be doing witchcraft in order to make their energy feel abundant, or to take your energy from you so they could feed others with it and get this fake praise. This person may be doing magic to defeat you. Holier than thou. Who got the biggest titties? I don't know about who got the biggest titties, but that nipple right there in the middle of that chest, bitch, you need to knock that shit off. I don't know what you need to do. Spirit says, this is not for everybody, but Spirit says this is strongly for this to come out, and maybe for a few of y'all, that this person want to play holier than thou, like they better than people, and they really, what they do is waste their time, and they're trying to take shortcuts doing magic, and this is really, they don't deserve any of that, and that's not going to work for them, because this may not be for everybody, but they may be abusing trees or any other substance. It could be anything, but they could be abusing this, and like this, you know what this, and then have no soul. And I know about this, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I know about this over consuming this plant. This person is doing it so much that they are loopy in the fucking head, like straight loop, like. And then on top of having no soul, they not gonna win shit, because they're not in their right mind. Their mental space is not strong because it's being extremely extremely suppressed to the point of loopiness. This person is loopy. Like real lazy brain because they are doing too much of this. They're trying to compete with somebody who has life in them. And I'm really feeling like there could be a few of you who have a psychic gift and you allow yourself to be a channel for higher beings, while this person allows themselves to be allow their body to be used to house demons. So you channel divine energy and they house demons in their body. This person, and we got the lust card, and here it is again, Knight of Berries, dissatisfaction, a talented person. This person, look, he covering up his wang, half-ass. But this person, the only thing they good at is having sex. That is a talent that they know that they are confident in to get what they want, but they don't have any other talents, and they're dissatisfied with that. They want to be talented at something else besides being a hoe. That's for somebody. Or they just wish they were talented at something. They don't feel like they are talented. That's because they don't know who they are. You find your talent the more you claim pieces of yourself in this matrix. The more you become conscious of self. Like this person, they don't know who they are, so they gotta construct different identities. Like this person experiments with it being a washer and a dryer and the oven, cooking, and then like fashion designing. This person, they don't know who they are, and they're really curious. I want to say to find out who they are, but that's not really it. They're curious to dress up as with different identities and what they will get from it. Like a child, like I'll dress up like this. I hope this works. I'll pray. This that inner child work they need to do. They need to work on who they are truly, their true identity, their true soul. But this person doesn't stick with things enough for what they put forth to hatch. They just hop on off. They don't have that consistency, that determination, that perseverance on doing those types of things because they're demonic. They don't have their soul. So that's the type of stuff that people who have a soul are in touch with their soul do. Now, they can persevere and go towards things and not stop, but it's usually on a demonic end. Not usually, it's on the demonic end. not on things like this. Finding out who you are and hatching something from that. They can persevere at destroying things, coming up with negative plans, all that. They can't do it. So they just be sitting around learning from you, watching you let her cook. Look, like they want to do, they watch you do it. And act like they support you and be eating off your energy. And see, this is that stuff that seems just like normal everyday stuff, but what Spirit is trying to teach us is behind the veil. This type of stuff is spiritual warfare, because you got this person in your energy who really don't like you for real. They actually hate your guts, and you over here thinking like, oh, this is my best friend, and it's a whole big, or oh, this is my lover, my favorite cousin. This is a whole fucking demon eating off your energy, and demons love this. Like, oh yeah, he really getting it now, feeding on his or her energy, because they don't know. Look, this is somebody you let in your house, or has spent a lot of time in your house. Cedar, fresh woodsy smell, cleanse a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits, while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Like, yeah, this person has been in your house like a friend. A friend hold grudges against you. They was in there acting like they cared about you, hating every minute of it, wanting to cry. The fact they come in there and see you with new curtains, the fact that you had the money to buy the pizza and all that, when they really want you to be broke and shit, it really made them mad, but they were able to make it seem like everything was cool. Am I gonna make it, y'all? This person be stalking you online. Making themselves sick. Like they can really feel the sickness. Like their stomach hurt and everything, especially if they see good things. You post good things, you post happy things, you post like you're winning, you have something that's online. This comes up a lot, especially if it's something that's creative. And they can see it, they can access it. This person, it puts this person in the devil energy for real. With temptation, desire, sex, passion, greed. There's somebody doing magic for real. Clarifying temptation, the devil. You got Kithri. Dispatched to the region by unknown superiors. Kithri has been instructed to bring peace to the region, though to what ends you do not know, you do not yet know. Kithri is an operative for a mercenary group called the Falconers, who are currently laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion. Nuit fleeing her family farm under mysterious circumstances. Nuit is new to the region and attempting to evade the bounty hunters which pursue her. Unbeknownst to Nuit, she possesses powerful magical abilities which misfired and destroyed her family. So Kithri is a part of a mercenary group. And this one has backfires that hit her family, which is a group. And then this one is once an heir to a wealthy family. Peter was disowned for his close friendship with an elf, and his friend was killed. He now spends his time seeking familiar magics forbidden to him by his father, the wicked Duke. So, whether this is magic or not, this person really used their mind to betray you. And if with this, maybe I'll kill you, maybe I won't. The magic that this person sent, this one here, it says, in an attempt to revive his beloved friend, Peter has begun dabbling in necromancy. They really went dirty with it. They really went dirty with it. Because they really feared, this is dumb. They really, on a demonic level, they really feared you moving out of the shadows, you moving out of a dead space into a wise spot, being recognized for that. They didn't want to see you go down a road that enhanced your wisdom and your money. This person, if no matter what, whether magic or not, this person is mad. With magic, this person is mad that you are a better magician than them. And if this is not actual magic, this person is just mad that you are a better manifester than them. They don't know that you're a better manifester because your vibration is a lot higher. They don't realize, maybe if they do, if this is actual magic, it's a soul thing. Although adept at healing most maladies, the apothecary Valeska now seeks help to break a curse that has turned her kinfolk to wood. Like, yeah, your vibration is so high, if they send in curses and everything, you're healing from that. You're breaking free from that. And if this is actual magic, like this person was with a group that was helping them steal. Helping them distract your energy. And if this is not magic, this is a group of, maybe it could be a group of friends, a group of family members, of other people who were jealous of you, like a group of friends. Like this was the most jealous one, and then there are others. And if in a family, there might be one jealous one, and then there were others. Like to help them scheme against you. Knight of Coins schemes business success by cheating. So whatever this group is, and that this person comes from, there was others helping them. They got others to help them distract you in some way. Whether they knew it, like they were intentional with it or unintentional. Because this person's slick. This person has the ability to get people to do certain things without them really knowing why or what they're doing. It falls under the radar. It looks like something's normal. Coming after the Knight of Coins is the Magician. Yeah. This person actually really took their time to come up with how to manifest taking you off of your stability. Like literally kicking your ass down. Like, what the? This is the second, what the? This person... This person really want all that smoke. This person really want that smoke. This person was attacking you in a lot of different ways while maintaining the illusion of loving you and caring about you. Coming after the Six of Cups is the Eight of Swords. When really they just wanted you, like, to trap you. Or you know what, too? They wanted to trap you in this toxicity, but they were trapped into this. And they couldn't get away from this way of thinking, of wanting to take you off balance, of wanting to attack you. They were trapped in this. They couldn't walk away, and they should have. They couldn't walk away. Look, when these two came out, the 10th house and the midheaven, they couldn't walk away from it because they wanted people to see them as better than you. All this. They really wanted people to see them as the best, the most accomplished. Oh, they're the 4 ones? Well, I'm the fucking 8. Crazy bitch. They wanted to see you trying to get to the top, and they already there, like, look at my castle. Keep working at it, bitch. This person is crazy, but this is on a demonic level, though. This person, 12th house, this person was a hidden enemy. But because you were doing the work, you saw how debilitated they are. How misaligned they are. That y'all are different. You do the work. You have introspection. You release yourself from lower energies, negative pain, and generational curses and all that. You release yourself from your self-undoing, and this person stays and sits and marinates in discomfort and in lower vibing energies. The Queen of Pentacles. Reverse. Clarifying debilitated. This person if this is magic, this person wasted a lot of money paying a group of people to come after you, to bring you sorrow. This person debilitated themselves further by coming after you with magic. If this is not magic, these people are still getting karma, like the natural karma that happens when you try to destroy somebody that doesn't deserve it. This person and this group of people, they are experiencing lack in some way. But if this is actual magic, this person they paid a lot of money to get actually high-ranking casters to come for you because it was an emergency. They needed help because you were so much stronger than they are. And their attacks wasn't working on you. Look, and this person really... This person really tried to attack you over and over and over again. Over and over and over again in many different ways. but they don't know your story. They don't know who you are. And you're extremely protected. And Spirit gave you a way out. This person is, even with all that, they're failing. They needed help. They done wasted a lot of money. They have gotten people to come up against you, telling lies about you, doing things. They still are focused on your new windows of opportunity. At the Hangman reverse, they can't let it go. They can't let it go. And if this is magic, I'm really feeling, and there's a lot of demons here, somebody really tried to sacrifice you, and they don't want to let that go because they were really with the smoke. They thought they was going to be whooping your ass, and they getting their ass kicked, and it's embarrassing. Hold on, y'all. I mean, they didn't know. Just the fact that they were thinking the way that they were thinking, didn't they know they was going to get embarrassing? You thinking about embarrassing things. You didn't think embarrassing outcomes were possible? Like, you should be, that's the type of stuff that cross your mind and you be like, hey, I shouldn't be thinking like that. Like, damn, I'm ashamed. Coming after this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going through some backfires. Whether these people, whether it's magic or not, they are having arguments. Like, they're having different backfires. Relationships are falling apart. They may be arguing about money. Whatever this person was experimenting, I'm going to try to do this to stop them. I'm going to try to do that to stop them, whether this is magic or not. Like, it was a real gamble. Somebody done sent death. And it's an experiment. They didn't, like, you experimenting with death? You silly? You slow? Oh, to look better and more beautiful. This person is about to explode any minute. This person is getting pissed because shit is coming back on them. It's building up, it's piling up, and it's crashing into them. This person getting tennis balls to the head and shit. Bop, bop, bop. Crash, bang, smash it up. Yeah, they getting that backfire. They getting that backfire of that death energy that they wished upon you. Because whether it's magic or not, they wished it. They prayed for it. Didn't realize they was praying for it. I hope they fail. Sitting watching you, being next to you, clinking glasses with you, saying, I hope they fail. I hope they fail. Please let them fucking fail. Yeah, you pray for some shit that don't belong to the collective, and now it's backfiring. Whether you did magic or not, bitch, you better control how you use your fucking mind. But no, they can't do that because they're the Four of Swords reversed. They are batshit crazy. Man, they are getting towed up. They getting towed up with their own demons that they sent out, praying against you, wishing against you. It's sitting right there, fucking them up. You know that when them balls come, you gotta duck them They can't duck nothing. It's hitting them right in the head. They might even be going through car accidents. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Their wheel of fortune is getting worked on. They wanted your wheel of fortune to be worked on. It's their wheel of fortune. Especially if it's this magic. They tried to sacrifice you. Like hand over your soul for money. And they're going down for that. They thought they was going to be at the top of the wheel by offering you up. And it's actually having the opposite effect that they wanted. Because them and those dumb hoes is going under judgment. Whether this is magic or not, they wished ill on you. They prayed for it and didn't even realize they were praying for that. Maybe they did. Mm-hmm. Now that Four of Swords reversed, now they want to recuperate. Now they want to find mental peace. Because the attacks didn't work. You're at peace. Now they want to find peace, but they, especially this magic, they can't until they switch over the energies because it's already in motion. They already put this wheel in motion. And if they don't get that wheel to turn the right way, that judgment, but they already feeling that though. And two, this could be magic trying to switch energies and everything like that, but switching energies with somebody doesn't have to be done like this. You could be in a group and you can work with others to pass judgment on somebody, and now you're the most talented singer in the group and you have taken over their energy in a way, their spot. This person is trapped in the shit that they done by themselves and the things that they have done with grimy ass people just like them. I might make it out of here, y'all, on time. I can't believe it. Because they're all greedy. If this is magic, they all were going to get something from this. And if this is not magic, these are people just like them who absorb energy by seeing the downfall of others. Now these people are burdened by their greed. They're the ones at the Ten of Wands, sweating with their own demons. Because they came at you over and over and over and over and over. Over and over. Now they got to face their own demons. Now, the things that were in their head are showing its face to them. It has reared its ugly head and they're looking dead at it. It's not hidden anymore. It's theirs to look at. Because the spirit realm is bringing this back into balance. Especially because you are a temperance energy. Doing magic on a temperance energy so that they won't harvest or to harvest from them is a no spiritually. This person is a lick, is a roach. The Michael Myers roach crawling all over your abundance. Let's see if I can find this if it's not too far back. The mushrooms again. Crawling all over your shit. trying to kill some shit, hack some shit, steal some shit. This person is a roach energy for real. They want to put roach droppings all over anything that's abundant. Because they are spiritually trapped. And they can't watch anybody else that has a strong soul. They just want to, like, knock it out of the sky. They will want nothing better than to put a rock in this slingshot and watch you screech in the sky and fall to the ground. Because they're a weirdo. That's why they don't have shit, because they want that more than to figure out what they need to do instead of being dumb. Shit. I feel like I'm always... Never mind. All of that, y'all. All of that, and this is what you're doing. Focusing on your pentacle. Here go that Ace of Pentacles again on your stability and going through the new portal of the Ace of Pentacles. Like, what is those memes like? Imagine hating me and I'm here blowing spit bubbles. You know, that type shit. Like, for real. Coming after Whirlpool is an eclipse occurs. How does it change the dream? Well, now this person themselves are not going to have abundance trying to come for yours. And they feeling guilty because you know what they were doing, and you saw it. They expected to be able to do this shit and not be detected, or to do this stuff and you not go anywhere. A friend betrays you. Who is it and why? They betrayed you because they could not stand to see you grow. This person started to see you grow from mud, and look at their sour ass face. If Fix Your Face was a person, a celestial event occurs. What is it and what is it and what changes? It's the celestial event is the total solar eclipse. And what that means in a total solar eclipse is what's hidden will come to light. And what has come to light is who you are and who they are. You turn into a mythical creature. Which one and what do you do? You're a warrior for God, and you have realized that, and you have come to do your part in healing the world, healing the matrix grid. And this person is sitting watching you do what you were supposed to do in contempt, because you're following your path, and all they can do is destroy other people's path. They are so locked in with negative energies, they can't do anything else with their mind. And this is like Get Out. Like, the soul is like in the back suffering, watching the guy live life through him. This is that person. They don't realize they are in a Get Out situation with demons. They can't use their vessel for their purpose. And they're mad at you about that. A frog wearing a small crown is staring at you. What happened next? Yeah, this person is a vessel for demons. What happens next is that this demon is going to be in them, watching you be your high vibrational self. That's all that can happen. Like, nobody cares. Coming after this is the dream turns black and white. How does it feel? It feels like death. that death energy that they sent, that death energy that they wished upon you, just wishing you fail, is all around them, and they are embarrassed, especially if they did magic with people and people are watching that death energy around them. They are so embarrassed, like they can't breathe, embarrassed. You're in a library with every book ever written. Which one do you read? The book Spirit said that you'll choose to read is How to Get Away from Dumbasses. How to get away from dumbasses so my stage can be clear for me to perform what I came here to do. You discover a new planet. Describe it. It's a planet free from dumbasses. So I can have a new start. A clean new start without all the bullshit. Coming after the Fool is the Six of Pentacles. And because that is the book that you will read, that's what you're on. Like, that's a test you passed. That's why you're going through the Ace of Pentacles portal, because you passed that test. You're not on a lower vibration. Like you're using the knowledge that's going to take you to higher places. Look, it's not going to these lower vibing places. Look, what the highest staircase is touching that book. And what was the book? How to Get Away and Avoid Dumbasses. That was a good choice of literature that you picked there, my friend. Because it is taking you to the right place. And the universe is willing to exchange with you because you make good choices. And you beat spiritual warfare against the Queen of Wands reversed, trying to offer up your soul, trying to ruin the character of your soul. Like, this bitch. Trying to give up something that's not theirs to give. That's why all that shit coming back and they embarrassed like they should be. Because that is embarrassing behavior. That's like sitting out at dinner, planning your food and shit like that. Like, your mama didn't teach you shit? No, because this person got inner child healing to do. They were never taught how to use their energy properly. Coming after the Queen of Wands is the High Priestess. If this was magic, this could have been a Queen of Wands reversed against a real High Priestess. Jealous ass. This could have even been another High Priestess competing with you, wanting to be more powerful than you at being a High Priestess. If that's what you want, you're already a fake. You want to be something you have no idea about. This person, if this is not magic, this Queen of Wands reverse just wanted to offer you up or destroy you in some way because you know what to do in life and they don't. Coming after the High Priestess is the King of Torches, and it shows. You know what to do with your energy, and they don't. They don't know what to do with their energy, but you know what to do with yours, and they can't stand it. And here goes that experiment again, science. Somebody out here was really experimenting in your energy. Whether it's actual magic or non, they were really trying to, with that deadline surfer, come up with ideas and kind of do it under the radar and see what came of their experiment, whether this is actually magic or not. And if this is magic, hey, they got themselves in the Nine of Pentacles. I mean the Nine of Swords. Yeah, did I say Pentacles? I think I said hold on, y'all. Because I think I was calling this the Nine of Pentacles with books, but that's the Swords. Yeah, this is the Swords. The Six of Swords. Same thing. The universe is exchanging with you and giving you the road to get away to higher vibrations, but it's just through the Swords aspect. And this is the Nine of Swords. Like whatever this person experimented on, if this is magic, they are in a Nine of Swords about it. Like what they thought they knew is swallowing them. If they lied on you and stuff like that, this is not magic. What they thought they knew about you are twisting lies and experimenting with them. They are being swallowed up by it. This person wants to be the Queen of Pentacles, and they are really sad that they're not. On the outside, this person is really good at making themselves look abundant, but really this is the truth of their energy. It's dead. It's all for show. They act like they have a lot of energy and that they're stable, but look at sad Sally here. They try to act like they're pleased with their life. They're not. Especially, how many times do we have the Ace of Pentacles? They're especially not happy that they see you moving through your portal of the Ace of Pentacles, and it's real. Unlike theirs, it's real. It's real. And they can't believe it. And if people help them come against you, they can't believe it. That you're like, whatever they did, you're supposed to be in the Five of Pentacles and you're not. You're just as happy and stable. And they're like, what? What the fuck? Why aren't they in the Five of Pentacles yet? Why hasn't that death magic worked? Why aren't people listening to our lies? That's because your soul is way stronger than theirs. You're a transmuter of energy. And this person is wasting their time, especially if they did magic. Like, look, this is their sword. Like, they're trying to compete with your truth. The truth of who you really are. They want to compete with that. Like, I'm the same. Or snatch it right out of your hand like, bitch, why don't you keep an eye on your own sword? But since you worrying about somebody else's truth, look, your sword has gotten away from you, and now it's going to come back down and cut your hands off, right off that person's sword, because you're not paying attention. You got backfires coming. That's what you need to attend to. Because, bitch, you about to drown. You about to drown in your 5 of Cups, in your embarrassment, in your sadness, in your contempt. This bitch is, man, this sword gonna come down so fast and cut this hoe's hands off of your sword. They about to be sad that they didn't win their competition, their secret competition. What is this? I don't even want to call this that. Because on the surface, it's competition. But behind the veil, it's spiritual warfare. And this person is so pissed. They are in the 5s because they couldn't get you to bow down to them. What a loser. This person that I'm talking about, like, other people might be still in an illusion about them. Even though things are coming to light, they're still trying to make people, like, have people in the 7 of Cups about them. Like they are a loving mother. They might be a mother and they might have kids. Oh, I love my kids. I'm loving. I'm nurturing to my kids. And I'm nurturing to other people's. I'm so strong in my energy. No, you're not. You're the Queen of Wands reverse. But you can pretend like you're powerful if you want. This person really tries to hold the illusion of happiness, but the truth of them is that they are crazy in their mind. Their mind is really dirty, y'all. It's filthy in there. It's filthy in there. Filthy mind. Filthy, 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 y'all. And that's why there are some that are realizing that. There's still some that's under the illusion. But the truth is coming to light with that eclipse. And there's a lot of people blocking them from coming towards them. Because they realize that this person is not a good choice. As a friend, as a lover, as the family member to be close with. Because their competitiveness, like, of who's going where, is demonic and is obsessive. This person needs to learn how to walk away from such immature things. Starting with that dumbass hairdo. We can start with that. Baldy locks. The truth, another truth. Not the first truth, but, we closing this out. That how dirty their mind is. The second one, about this group of people, they don't know. This is another truth. That the people they got to help them, whether this is magic or just coming against you with lies, gossip, whatever they did, they don't know something. They are under illusion about these people. And what's the illusion? That these people are also painting a picture. Look, because this is like watercolor. These people are also painting a picture for them at the Nine of Pentacles. The same picture that they paint for others. Like they are finally come to a group of people that are like them. Because this is a person that benefits off of people that are above them and destroying them. But they have found themselves in the energy of people just like them. The truth. So that's Ace of Swords again. And the truth about them, the truth about that is they really don't care about them at all. That they are a direct reflection of them, and they are going to betray them just like they betrayed you, and just like they helped them betray you. They are going to come after them. Two of Cups. And that's part of their karma, because you are actually a healthy relationship. And they wanted to block your ascension. So they deserve this. They deserve to be around a group of people who lie to them about what they have and about how they feel and betray them. They deserve that. Oh, and it's going to be what these people are going to do to them is going to be just as bad or worse than what they did to you. This person going to be sad. They're going to be trying to get away from this. They're going to be trying to get away from this, but this is part of the backfire of their magic. Whether actual, see, we got the mushrooms again. Either that actual magic or just them putting so much energy, pulling all their resources together on how to stop you. The people that they use to help them manifest things in your life is going to help the backfires manifest into theirs. And they're not going to be able to stop this. The Five of Swords, they wanted to compete. But they were only competing with themselves. Now that mask is going to be ripped off of their face. The only thing they're going to be competing with is their own wrongdoing coming back at them. This person wanted to be the one with new opportunities of stability, wealth, and energy before you. They wanted to be way more powerful than you. They wanted that new life before you for real. And that's just a dream. It's dead in the water. All of those thoughts. It's their death. It's not going to happen. They're not going to get they're not going to get to the King of Coins off of your energy. Feeding off of your demise. You have put this person to rest. They just need to calm down on these thoughts of being the King of Pentacles. Because they're not going to harvest anything. They're a slave to their mind. They are imprisoned. They are imprisoned in their mind. They are imprisoned by their animalistic nature, their anger, their need to hunt you. They are imprisoned by that. They are imprisoned by their thoughts of greed, of having more than others. That's what I have on my table. I'm gonna make it, y'all. Look at Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. See, they only did this because it's my birthday. I know they be calculating stuff, because otherwise they probably would have made this reading 55 hours. So what do we need to know, Spirit? The truth. At the end of this, Spirit is coming with these Ace of Swords for real. Bruh. Where is it? I'm going to leave it because I got to go. But y'all know that other Ace of Swords. The truth. Nature spirits. Message. Knowledge. What do we need to know? Jealousy. Give me something for nature spirits, please. Trust. And time. Give me one more, please. I don't know what the fuck this is, y'all. Power. What's trust? Damn, y'all get mad at me? She could have gave it. This ain't clear. Trust, talisman, past life, transmute, and guides. Okay. The truth is you are guided. The truth is you were guided by the ancestors the whole time. To protect your power. It's like this person, when they got into your energy, your ancestors have been watching them the whole time. And those inklings and how you noticed the things that they were doing that was trying to go under the radar, they helped you notice that to save your power. They are the ones that told you that this person was jealous and to go. Anchor. They told them, they gave you like, hey, I need to get away from this person so that I can have safe travels because I know they're blocking me. This friendship, I need relief from this. Whatever type of relationship this was, I need relief from this. Because they are not like me. They are not my soulmate. They do not like to see me in good fortune and they're manifesting against me. I need to protect myself. Thank the ancestors, y'all. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.